Hey folks, welcome to a beautiful, bright, sunny day here in Mancha Khiri in Khon Kaen province, up in the region of Isaan, Thailand. Um, Yesterday we were out and about buying a few bits and pieces for the girlfriend's room, and today we're going to probably go out and have a little look around. I'm standing here on my balcony at the Sabai 2 hotel here in Mancha Khiri, and just had myself a shower and freshen up before heading out to find some breakfast. Hopefully going to be able to take you out and about and show you a few bits and pieces, and hopefully give you a feeling of what life is like up here from a Falang perspective here in Isaan or around Khon Kaen, and particularly around this district around here. So anyway, come along for the ride. Please join me. Let's get out here and enjoy some of this fantastic sunshine, and see you out and about over the next couple of days. Okay, and after a marathon of the young lady, my girlfriend, getting ready, we are heading off to have some brunch. And there's a place that we like to regularly go here in the town for brunch, and it is they do like chicken on rice and stewed pork on rice. So this is where we're heading into just here. This place here is where we're going, and we're going to go and get ourselves a bit of a meal. Okay, so I got our brunch. We just walked in like 2 minutes ago, and obviously pretty quick and easy meal to make because everything's sort of pre-done. You know, the rice is pre-cooked, the chicken has already been pre-cooked, and the pork has been pre-cooked as well. So basically putting it on a plate, dropping it in front of you, and you're good to go. No waiting around. So this is my chicken rice here, boiled chicken and rice. As you can see, I get it, obviously try to stay healthy, so I don't like to have the skin, and you know, try to get them to give me a bit of an extra portion as well. Comes with a bit of a spicy sauce, and my girlfriend has got the stewed pork, which I had yesterday and is bloody delicious. And a bit of a soup come along with it there as well, and your condiments. So that's normally our pretty I guess, standard brunch when we're traveling. If I was living up here, we would still probably have something like this for brunch, because it's nice and simple to make. Even make it at home yourself, easy enough done. Boil up a chook, put it in the fridge, and you can throw some rice, and you're good to go. Now, a lot of people get scared about drinking water and ice here in Thailand. I don't understand why. The ice is all controlled. Water's all bottled water. You get a free jug of water, and they give you a couple of cups of some ice. And we also like to boost our day with a little bit of caffeine as well. And, order a bottle of Coke to share between us, but get an additional cup. You get 2 cups, so you can drink from both cups. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy my brunch, and we'll see you outside on the road. Oh, well, yep, that filled a hole. The old guts is full now, so we've got to go off and do a little bit of a maintenance job, and then after that, probably going to go and check out a local cafe, hopefully maybe out somewhere with a little bit of a view. Anyway, stick with us, and we'll see where we turn up next. So we took a moment to stop here and check out the rice paddies on this little bit of elevated road. Look at that, absolutely fantastic. So green, beautiful sight all the way out to the horizon. Well, maintenance tasks done, and on our way back to where we're staying in Mancha Khiri, we decided to stop at a coffee shop. Coffee culture in Thailand's getting quite big now, and even out here in these regions, you'll find a lot of little coffee shops. So we're going to check this one out, and this is the coffee shop here. And we're going to go inside and check it out. It's sort of like off Highway 229 coming down from Bun Pai through Chinabot to Mancha Khiri. So that's where it can be found. I can do a pin drop if I can find it on the map. So yeah, let's go in and check it out. So we've just gone through the coffee shop, and I'm just going to take a little bit of a look out the back here. Oh, no scenery. Pictures are a bit different from what we saw on Google. Showed a view over rice fields, but there isn't one. So anyway, looks like this is it. Anyway, we'll try their coffee out and see how it is. So I ordered a iced latte, and Mai got a, I don't know what that is, matcha and coconut milk. Looks not too bad. So that's my iced latte. Decent size, look at that. Yeah. And 60 baht, so about $3 just under. Not bad. No sugar, obviously. But good full body taste. Now I'm going to taste this one, matcha with coconut milk. I'm not a big fan of matcha, I don't mind it, but let's see what difference coconut milk flavour tastes like. Sweet, very sweet. And yeah, full body matcha flavour. You can't taste the coconut that much, but sweet. So even just wanting to stop in for a coffee, there's one truth that will never ever change when it comes to Thai girls. They love their food. So that means even when stopping for a coffee, you have to get something to eat. So it looks like we've got yum. It's a rice noodle and with mixture of different veggie and prawn, and it's very refreshing actually. The sauce that goes on it is very light and very flavourful. So yeah, even though I'm not hungry, gotta have a little bit. Dingly dangly. Spicy but delicious. Okie dokie, coffee and snack done. Time to head back to the hotel for a little bit of an afternoon siesta before we head out on our next little adventure. So we'll see you at our next stop, wherever that may be. Okay, boys and girls and fellow travellers. So we had a little bit of a siesta in the room this afternoon and caught up on a little bit of television, and now we've headed out for the evening in the roaring metropolis of Mancha Khiri. Yeah, it is quite a big town, and I thought on a Friday night there'd be a few people out and about eating and having a few drinks. And anyway, we went to go to one bar, but that's closed down. It was open like 3 months ago, but I don't know whether it's closed for holidays or just closed down because it's wet season or something, I don't know. So we found another little bar down the street, and it's, well, I wouldn't say it's rockin' exactly. I'll show you what I mean. So here's the little bar that we're at. It's a cute little bar, I like that. Yeah, decorations and bits and pieces. But yes, as you can see, it's rocking with us and a table of a couple of dudes. So yeah, not exactly rocking. Anyway, we've ordered some food and drink. I've gone with the classic big chung, mandatory bucket of ice in this heat because they don't come with coolers, obviously. And yeah, so ice in your beer. I know that many people would find that as being sacrilegious, but it's a bit of a necessity when you're up here in the heat. But actually tonight's very nice, actually. It's not too hot. The weather's actually very pleasant and the humidity seems to have dropped off. So I think there might have been some rain this arvo, wouldn't have known because I was snoozing. But anyway, we've ordered some food. We'll check that out when that comes out. We're just going to sit back and have ourselves a couple of bevies, something to eat, relax a little bit, and before we head home for the evening. So, like I said, when the food comes out, we'll have a wee squiz. So we've gone with a bit of a staple here, and we have ourselves a tom yum goong, and it is actually quite a red colour, but you can't really see it with the yellow light. Makes it change colour a little bit. And we have a pad krapao moo sub. So anyway, classic old style Thai dishes, steel ones like this. Don't see these very often, but yeah, and that's our meal for tonight. So we have got some fried chicken coming, I think. We do. We have some fried chicken coming. We have some fried chicken coming. So that will come soon. I can show you a quick look, but I need to have a taste of the tom yum soup because it's very important to me. Wait. Chili up the nose. I swallowed wrong, and the chili went up the schnoz. Not bad, quite nice. I taste the pad krapao. Quite delicious. I find it, I mean, I'm not a local, but I find it very hard to fault the food a lot of the times when I'm travelling in Thailand. One place I have been very disappointed with food before is in Koh Samui. Go to restaurants that are on Google with 5 stars, and it's all from tourists, so it's just, yeah, not good at all. But the food here, very delicious. When travelling outside of the touristy areas, I think the food is like 100% better than, maybe 500% better than what you'd get when you're travelling within the touristy areas. Pattaya being an exception. Anyway, we're going to have something to eat, and Then we're going to chill out for the rest of the evening, and I shall see you tomorrow at some stage. Anyway, time to enjoy. Hey guys, and just a couple of stops today. We have stopped here at this little cafe out in bumfuck Idaho, really, in the middle of nowhere. Just off the main road between Mancha Khiri and Chonabot. Yeah, we thought we'd stop here for a coffee and have a little look around. It's a little cafe just stuck out in the middle of the rice field, so we're just going to have a little bit of a squizzy and order ourselves a bit of a drink, and then maybe a bit of a cake or something like that. Looks like there's an old-fashioned weaving machine, like for making cloth. You can see, look. Very good. Of course, if you come here on your own and you don't have yourself someone to travel with, then you're going to struggle menu-wise, because everything is like written in Thai. As you can see, you need a translator for your menu. Google Translate, it's made of magic. Yeah. You can see, this is the view out the back of the cafe. Nice view, isn't it? Girlfriend always liked to interrupt when I'm filming. Cafe latte, ice. And you've got these little spots to sit. Quite pretty little place here. You can sit here, eat Thai style, just sitting on the floor around the table, out looking over the water. There's always little places here to sit. There's even tables out there in that little hut I showed you that was out in the middle of the rice paddy. So there's so many places to sit. There's little swings over there. There's a platform over the back there that you can probably climb up on and get a good view, 360 view. Let's go climb up on that platform and get a 360 view. There's like these little Instagram type cafe things that they do. I reckon they're great. They're beautiful. Like, it's just, it is so dead quiet too. I mean, like, I don't know how they make any money. Maybe in the evenings it's a bit busier or something, or in the mornings, I'm not sure, but yeah, surprises me. Okay, we're gonna like make our way across this little bridge here. Hopefully it's not a death bridge. Oh, okay. Into the, look how dry the ground is when you're not getting any water. Like, it is wet season, but the rain is only sort of like coming in short spurts at night time. Usually a bit of a passing thunderstorm. That's about it. Okay, this is where the fun starts. There's broken wood everywhere. I was going to walk out up onto there, but I'm not 100% sure that that's strong enough to cross. Maybe, maybe not. I'm pretty fat, pretty heavy. These ones in the middle look all right. Just those few at the beginning. Okay, let's get past the banana palm and climb up the no handrail steps. So when it's in balance, and whoa, there you go. Look at that. That is the view. nice rice paddies. Very dry down here, as you can see. The rice is not really growing. Definitely need some more water and some more rain to get that rice to really kick off. Anyway, I'm going to go back and enjoy my coffee, have another go at these treacherous steps. There are no handrails, so it's all about balance and good luck. Anyway, time for my ice latte, ice cafe latte. This is the life. Sit in a hammock and drink a coffee. With just nature all around. Can't beat that. So this is a great little bar that we found last time we were tripping up here. It's called Sven at Mali Bar, and it's just outside of Mancha Khiri township itself. Yeah, about a 3 or 4 minute drive. Sitting out here amongst the rice paddies. It's a lovely little spot to come to. The owners are absolutely fantastic and extremely welcoming. I think we come in here, we're the only people, and they do their best to look after us and make us feel at home. It's a fantastic pool area here, which you are free to use if you are stopping by and having a few drinks. Anyway, we stayed well into the night and kicked on and had a fantastic time. Check out all the lighting, everything, and they put all this on just for us. Thanks, guys. Oh, good morning, or afternoon I should say, and we're off out to another little cafe for lunch. It's out on this dirt road that runs around the outside of a lake. I'll just take you out to the road and show you. This is the road that we have to come down now. Mind you, it has been raining quite a bit, especially at night time, and so yeah, the dirt road is rather full of potholes, some of them actually quite deep. And the little car that we've got, yeah, you have to be pretty careful. But this is the view across the road. This is the little road here. You can see the little road that we're on, dirt road that we had to travel down. We come down over that little bridge over there, and this is the view out over the lake area. Like that. And you'll find people parked around their little motorbike trucks, fishing and things like that. But yeah, it's pretty hot already today, so we're just going to go back inside, find ourselves a little place to perch, and have a cup of coffee and a little bit of brunch. So let's head back in. This is the main building here, as you can see, and yeah, it's a very pretty little place. Now, it's not the season yet, but they do normally have a lot of lilies in the lake. But at the moment, it is where it's in. Saudi Carp, she's out there. Yeah. So you can see these little huts and things around, and it goes through here. And through here to find ourselves a little spot to sit, and I don't know where she's gone. Yeah, you can see. Okay. And yeah, normally there's like lilies and that here, but it's not much in the lake water today. But yeah. Oh, you're hiding in there. Well, there's areas here. Last time we came, this was closed here. They were repairing the little bamboo walkway, but obviously they've done that now. You got the rice paddies out the back. And this area up top, you can go up the top, have a look around, which you might do a little bit later. But yeah, this is where we come for brunch. So anyway, time to get some food and order some drinks. Coffee culture in Thailand is thriving, but very quiet where we are. Not see a lot of people around. I don't know how businesses make money, but yeah. Sunday, you would think maybe more people at cafe enjoying brunch or something like that, but maybe that's like not Thai culture, right? That's more Western culture to go out for brunch on a Sunday. Anyway, cheers. Tom yum, omelette, some rice, and we have some more food to come. And then we have added to it a pad krapao, pad krapao mu, and a som tam. Can't go anywhere without a som tam. It's like mandatory when we eat. How's som tam? Delicious? No? Huh? Som tam Thai always sweet.
Yep.
Good. Well, that was a tasty little brunch. It's now 1:30, time to hit the 7-Eleven and grab ourselves 2 or 3 cans of beer, pop in the room. Just going to have a bit of a chillax day today, and then tonight we're heading out to buffet, yes, Mokata. Yes, that's what we'll be doing this evening. So I'll see you a little bit later on. Oh, time to jump in the trusty chariot and navigate the rough road home. So we are here to have a buffet tonight, and it is like a mixture of seafood and meat and vegetable. They like to call, well, it's called mukata, I believe, is the correct term for it, but we just call it a charcoal buffet, yes. Everything's cooked on top of charcoal, so you'll see a bit more when it gets set up. I can show you. The place we came to, we come here before, and this place was pretty empty, but tonight, oh my God, it's completely packed. I'll show you up over my shoulder. You can have a look at the restaurant behind me. Like, it is completely packed. It is chock full of people. Everybody's just eating. And yeah, so we got the fires starting to go. The girls have already come back with one bucket load of junk food. I'll call it junk food. Look at that. That's junk food. And they have also got like some prawns over there as well. So they will go over on the charcoal grill over here. That is heating up. And then there's these other two grills. There's another grill there, and I think another one will go there maybe, or they'll just put one out, I don't know. And see these metal plates, they go on the top, and they will contain a soup, and also they will contain give you like a little frying area that you can fry your meat on. Anyway, I'll show you a little bit more when it all comes out. What? Not a lot of vegetables on the table, I can assure you of that. It's all meat. I wake up tonight, 3 o'clock in the morning with the meat sweats. I need to take a giant... Good morning, fellow... excuse me, and good morning, fellow travellers and adventurers. Today we are taking a day trip off to Chayapum. So this will be a new province and new city for me here in Thailand, somewhere I haven't been before. It's about an hour and a half's drive from where we're staying, if you stick to the main roads. So yeah, we're going to head off down to the city first up and have a little bit of a look around, grab a bite to eat, and then later on today probably make our way back home again. So anyway, come along for the ride, and we'll see what's over there. Welcome to the main drag of Chayapum. We call it the main drag. I'm going to call it the main drag anyway, because of these beautiful light poles they have running down the middle of the road here. Anyway, we're driving around. We're going to look for something to eat and then stop and have a look and research some sort of touristy sort of spots to go and have a look at. Turn off the music because otherwise I get copyright strike. Can do voiceover later. Okay, so we are down some back street now, and we found ourselves somewhere to eat, and according to the Thai major reference website called TikTok, this is supposed to be a very good restaurant to eat at. So we'll go inside, check it out, and have a look and see what's on the menu. I'm sure it will be som tam will be 100% on the menu, otherwise we wouldn't be here. Isn't that right? Som tam, yes? Mm. Okay, in we go. Let's go check it out, get something to eat. Yeah. So just a wee snack for lunch, because the girlfriend ordered, and so 2 different som tam here, because she likes it with the stinky fish sauce on, and I just prefer som tam Thai, just a basic one. Bit of fried chicken, a whole fish, sauce, the veggie, and some rice, and a noodle. Now the veggie and the noodle and the fish and the sauce all sort of go together, and you sort of just make them into a little spring roll type thing with the lettuce, and then you just stuff it in your gob. So you get a bit of the old lettuce like so, and fingies in. You break off a bit of sticky old noodle like so. Maybe a tasty leaf of whatever leaf that is. So we have a bit of a tasty leaf, and then we get some fish, trying to avoid the bone. They've got big bones in these fish, so it's usually pretty easy to avoid them if you know, like, don't go too close to the fin. Then you know, you're usually pretty right. Then dab on a little bit of sauce, and use the rolling spoon, and there you have your tasty morsel. And wash it all down with a cold chunk. Anyway, we're going to have our lunch, do some research, and see where we're off to next. Hey folks, anyway, so we gobbled down that lunch. It was very delicious, and after about a 30-minute drive, we are at Dadon Waterfall, and the chubby girlfriend is busting out of her pants, so she needs to go and get a new pair. So a good walk down to the waterfall will probably do her some good. Anyway, going to go and find her some shorts to throw on, and then we're going to go for a walk down to the waterfall. Not sure how far it is. Hopefully it's not going to work up too much of a sweat. She's bloody hot, even in the shade. But yeah, we'll be on our way. Okay, this is where we are. It's around about 26 k's, probably north of Chayapum City, and we are going to go and check out the waterfall. Hopefully it will look alright. There's been some rain, so should be some water flowing. It's not exactly dry season, so you'll see there's lots of people down here. We'll go down to the river. There's a lot of swimming holes where people can go swimming. It's a bit of a walk to the waterfall, maybe around about, I don't know, 20 minutes. And we'll walk up there anyway and check it out. At least in the shade, it's nice and cool, and you're out of the blazing sun, that's for sure. So, come on, hop along. Changed her shorts. Yeah. So we're now on our way. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So after about a brief 200-metre hike from the car park, gets you to the waterfall, and everybody's down here swimming. And yeah, it's a cute little waterfall. Not especially big or anything, but very nice. We'll get down the bottom where we can take some video and some photos. Yeah. So down there is where we want to go. You can see the waterfall through there. Well, we want to sort of like get down the bottom there so we can get a decent view of it. So all right, let's head down the bottom. So you can see, you can hear the fall in the background, I guess, but you can see here all the local Thais all come up here to have a bit of a picnic and play in the small falls. And you can see there's little falls up there that the kids are playing in. Get bigger and a bit bigger. Apparently the main pool is about 3 meters deep. You want to be not in the fast area there, I wouldn't think, otherwise you're disappearing off the side. I'm sure some people have done it before for a bit of a stunt. Well, let's go down and check out the Instagram girls. So getting down the bottom is a bit more of a challenge than I originally envisaged. You can walk right around the long way, sort of up around the back there to get down there, or you can take the shortcut down over the rocks down there and make your way across. But just here I think is good enough to give you a bit of a view of what the waterfall looks like from down the bottom. And that's it. And this is what we came driving to see. Very nice down here though, with the water and everything, very, very cool. But obviously this is where you need to be down there if you're going to be doing your Instagram shots with your boobs out. So yeah, all right, I'm going to take a couple of photos and then we're going to have a bit of a wander down the stream and have a look. This flower is very famous in the Chaiyaphum province region of Thailand. And what's the flower called?
Đọt cà chèo.
So if you got that, you're doing better than I am. Attempt number 7. Okay, we're just now on the sling bridge, and it just goes down across the river. It's a little short one, but it's nice here through the trees. Just go down. And of course, I love these. You go like this when you get people on them, they get scared. Give them a good old rock and watch them twist. Yeah, can we see it twisting? Yeah. Over the river we go. The river's very rocky. There'll be no kayaking down it. And there you can see that's the river going back up towards the fall. It goes back up towards the fall. And this way heads further down, and there's numerous swimming holes, and you'll find people sitting down there eating and swimming and enjoying the cool water in what is quite a humid day. So that is the sling bridge or swing bridge. Whew. So around about a half-hour drive up through the mountains, we are in a place called Khon Kaen. And it is like these amazing freestanding rock formations that are just in the middle of nowhere, and almost like aliens have dropped them. It's almost like Stonehenge. Anyway, I'll show you a quick look and you can have a look for yourself. It's pretty damn amazing. And this one in the middle here is absolutely massive compared to the others, but they're all sort of different sort of shapes, as you can see. They're all just freestanding rocks. I don't know what sort of either pushed them out of the ground or what's been here that's eroded away over tens of thousands of years. But if anybody knows the story behind this place, I haven't really done any research, but if anybody knows the story behind this place, please, yeah, pop a comment in the feed. Quite fascinating, really. Large stone structures like these, just like they've popped up out of the ground, or just been dropped, or were an ancient structure of some kind, who knows. But yeah, we had to drive up into the middle of nowhere to come and see them. Pretty fascinating. So on the way up to those rocks that we went to, we came across, we came past this temple, so we thought we'd stop and have a quick little look at this beautiful white temple here. I'm not quite sure of the actual location or the name of the village. I might be able to find out and pop it in the notes below, but yeah, it's very, very beautiful white temple. Lovely. Anyway, on our way home. I'm now sitting in the Air France lounge at Suvarnabhumi Airport, heading home. Wet season finally caught up with me, and yeah, oh well, it was a pretty quiet couple of days in Khon Kaen city. Did a little bit of shopping, and that was about it really. We didn't have much to do. She was pretty wet and pretty stormy. Drove through some pretty decent puddles, if you want to call them that. Like, the roads were pretty flooded. It comes down pretty hard when it does. 30-minute downpour and traffic became horrendous, and puddles were massive. Like, yeah, almost to the probably top of your wheel rim in the little car that we had anyway. So yeah, that's it for the Isaan trip. Thank you for joining me. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, like and subscribe. I'm going to keep doing this stuff, even if no one ever watches. Do it for my own interest. And yeah, we'll see you on the flip side. Take care out there, travel safe. See you later.